Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. According to our monitoring spirit, they call 90 minutes. So when they say Arsenal don't send scouts to go watch Benjamin Pavard of Bayern Munich. This guy is a defender at Bayern, so Arsenal send scouts, but they go see how the guy they play because they want to sign some players of Bayern, and not just Bayern, even the players of Leipzig. They want to sign Olmo. He gets Danny Olmo and Dominic Szoboszlai. He gets this Dominic Szoboszlai. Me, I know the guy, no antecedent. I know where he was coming from. RB Salzburg. I've been out at Red Bull. The guy they play very well. He gets so now playmaker in B. So the match where Bayern play against RB Leipzig, Arsenal concept scouts when they go monitor these three players because they track them. Last they will see the one where they will sign because we still need a creative spark in the middle of our pack. So we'll just see how everything will end at the end of the day. So let's proceed. On my way from that, so the EPL don't confirm say transfer window will officially open June 14. You get and close September 1. So once very soon now we enter June now. What's it today's date? So we enter June anytime soon. So once the window don't open, then markets will go. Yes, people will buy. People ask like this gone. Some people don't agree terms and conditions already. Some people don't agree deals in principle. So we'll just watch who Arsenal will surprise us with. Get me them surprise us with better players. Fine. I don't say it's easy to sign 5 top players. We'll hear some kind top tier names and we'll hear some kind lower tier names. So we'll just watch how everything will enter. Last now people will come in and hit the ground because you can sign a big name and it will enter a con flop. It happen. You can sign a name when not to be popular and it will enter and it will shine. Like somebody will tell me yesterday, say Brighton they sign like household names. But once the player don't come, they go buy into the football philosophy of the team and when they play very well. If they tell you how much they buy cassette, you go for. They never buy up to 10 million pounds. Look at them now wanting to sell him for 70-80 million. See that kind of business. Alright, so at the same time, I know a lot of people go wonder say as Arsenal finish second now, how much Arsenal gets and how much the EPL they pay. So apart from say the normal the gate fee where people they collect, broadcast rights gets where the TV rights where they pay clubs, and for finishing second, Arsenal collected a whooping sum of 159.8 million. The Man City will finish first collect 161.3 million. The Newcastle will finish below us collect 152 point something million, and like that. And so the team they good, and that is why people like to finish in the top 4 because it will even give you better revenue. That's why when they talk say Arsenal don't bring out like 250 million pounds, or they will spend more than it gets. That because finishing second guarantees them a particular sum, and even qualifying to Champions League and coming out of the group stage guarantees you another sum. It gets so as we move to the next stage, it guarantees you another sum. So that is why we dey confident say this season we will spend big because the revenue is there. That's why we will finish like 8th, 5th. You know they really get a substantial sum, but this time around we are happy with the kind of money we are getting. So may they put the money to good use. That is our own prayer. Alright, Mason Mount gets from what we hear say the guy prefer Manchester United over Arsenal, Liverpool and other clubs. So the reason say they want to sell her. But at the same time, that one don't mean say if Arsenal come for a deal, you know, would like to sign for Arsenal. Just like Mikhail Mudryk, Arsenal was his preferred destination, but Arsenal no cover out the money where they needed. So you can go for another place where you don't really plan to go. That is the nature of the game. So say Messi Mans favor Manchester United, no mean say at the end of the day, if you no come for him, you no go sign for another player. He has 1 more year left on his contract at Chelsea. They never agree on the extension he gets. I don't know what will really be the problem. Even Lampard said don't come out and talk say he don't really understand, say no be in hand. He did. So we just watch, and if you say the new coach said if you don't see him for him plan, so new coach said will get a say, a big say on how players will go and which players will stay. So we just watch how everything will end at the end of the day. Kylian Gibbs don't come outside again because they talk say the way Mikel Arteta won't play in football for Arsenal. Say Kylian saying the part of that plan. Yeah, because as the manager, now you will sack at the end of the day. So you get all the thing where you need to do. Now you will choose how you want to play, the type of formation, the type of players you choose. We fans will bring in our own like opinion. You get say why not do like this, why not do like that, but now you go be the manager and I know wetin you want do, wetin you want achieve, the type of formation, type of tactics you want to deploy. So now you know the players wey go stay. So at the end of the day, if una no see Kylian for Arsenal, maybe I no too complain because now the coach they go sack. At the end of the day, like first I no do well. Shebi na Arteta name now we dey call say make dem fire am, Arteta out. You go hear anybody come outside say Kylian out. Nobody go. All the errors wey our defenders make or say Bukayo Saka miss penalty, don't hear anybody come outside say Saka out. No matter the kind of mistake a player makes, nobody go come and say that player out. Now the manager and go chop the stick at the end of the day because the buck stops at his table. So no just watch out everything will end. Rudy Galetti, wey be one of the transfer gurus out there, don come outside and let us know say Adrian Rabiot is going to leave Juventus at the end of the season. Confirmento. You don't confirm that news. You get say the guy go leave as a free agent. So people like Arsenal, people like Liverpool, don't dey linked to the guy in the past. They will raise their head now. They try to offer him a new contract. Away from that, you can also confirm say Di Maria also confirmento he will leave Juventus area at the end of the season. You get so now what's it himself they let us know. So now the question is who go come for Adrian Rabiot and this Di Maria, because Di Maria is leaving Juventus at the end of the season. Whether Arsenal will look for the guy, for me getting Di Maria for cheap, free is going to be a steal because it's still the body. And they watch the guy for Juve, the way the guy they dance, the way the guy they play, dream boo, he did there. I can't wait, Jerry. Don't just watch this transfer window. Make us just make them shock me. I'm willing to be shocked and surprised. Alright, so the Evening Standard also don't come outside and let us know say Cedric Suarez is going to stay and fight for his place at Arsenal. So that's what we are hearing. So I don't know how this one self will be. So let's just watch how things will happen. The guy said he wants to stay for Arsenal to fight for his place. Yeah, so that is what he needs. That is what he wants to do. We sent him out on loan to Fulham to go and stay there till the end of the season. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. I don't know what you think. Do you think we should allow this Cedric Suarez to still come for Arsenal to come stay with us get for next season? Because we are planning to migrate from phase 3 to phase 4. People like Cedric Suarez, do you see them having a place in our phase 4? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Alright, so Brighton chairman, what they call Tony Bloom, don't come outside and talk say they feel replace any stars where they go. As long as say they will get more players to come achieve their ambition. They don't get the European spots where they find for the first time in their history. They are going to Europa League. So because talk say that one they're not going to stop any stars we won't go because as long as the stars are going for the right amount, you get say no yawa because almost every club they lose players. So no be even big clubs they lose players. So that one no be new thing. Say as long as the money, the right money, and from what they talk, say people like Moses Caicedo, people like Alexis McAllister, the money they don't set for them, say now they want to sell them from £70 million and above. So anybody offer them that kind of amount, they will sell the player, give them. So now powerful business. Almost people, you see how much you can buy Kaoru Mitoma, you said we go for last time they want to sell them, they will record £80-90 million. At the same time, Fabrizio Romano, will be one of our transfer gurus, come outside and let us know say there is a possibility that Arsenal is going to be tracking and monitoring Moussa Diaby of Brighton and Leverkusen because they won't get that player. They are interested in that player. So no just to watch how you go. And last if they won't get themselves now money, I know the only that player they track for Brighton and Leverkusen, they are also tracking Esmond Tapsoba. So this is another player Arsenal are interested in. Tapsoba is a centre back. He plays very, very well. So Arsenal they look that one, but Brighton and Leverkusen they talk to anybody who won't collect that guy must be willing to bring a huge transfer fee to make them say okay, let's give you the player. And for the fact say Arsenal don't create a very, very good relationship with Brighton and Leverkusen with their coach Xabi Alonso because they give them Granit Xhaka for about 15 or 12 million pounds from what I'm hearing. So we'll just watch how everything will end at the end of the day. Alright, so I can't see many people when they talk say Arsenal, they're supposed to be silent, they don't sign players, make Arsenal know they make too much noise, say Man City know they make noise, every time Arsenal is interested, Arsenal is linked, Arsenal is this, Arsenal is that. See what you don't understand, every club have their transfer news in the open. Now because this is an Arsenal platform, I only give you Arsenal news. When I do my research, you know how many Manchester United news, Man City news, Chelsea news, why they see? They cannot give you now. This is an Arsenal platform. Unless the news they somehow linked directly or indirectly to us, or maybe it gets consequences, positive or negative, to us before I can't give you now. So that notion of the fact say Arsenal they don't even keep quiet. I'm gonna lie you. Every club their news they ask all these transfer gurus who are they talking. They say now only Arsenal news that they break. They break everybody news. That is their own business. Those news where you say you won't hide, those agents will tell them, agents of players, they tell them. I think say Fabrizio they get the news. Now sources now. The sources are agents. They are even fellow players. They will call Fabrizio and say, this my guy, they go so place, so they don't the reason the matter. That's so the news they come outside. So that's so it just be so many just die that notion. Our Paul Messi himself, who be Arsenal legend, don't come outside when he advised Todd Boehly. Say make you no sell Messi Mount to Arsenal, you get, or Manchester United or Liverpool, say because you know go make sense. You'll be strengthening your rivals, you get. So make them look for how they go mend the bridge with Messi Mount and give him a bumper contract extension. But what's it on the bathroom will be, so what's it concern Paul Messi? Say making the advice Chelsea. You know go like when they carry Messi Mount give us. No be good player. This guy won Chelsea player of the season 2021. Just had a bad season, but this is scoring about 3 goals and 2 assists. Guy not too perform because collectively Chelsea players don't really perform this season. So this time for Messi they talk more, it shocked me. So also they tell them when they sell them to us now, just keep quiet. Each time we say they advise them, well, he's paid to talk actually because he's a pundit, so we'll just let sleeping dogs lie. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what Chelsea, they should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get out.